Good morning, Hidden Hermit here. How's it going? Okay, so, boom, let's get to it. We're going to do a random reading. No fussing, no mussing, we're just going to get on with it. So, today is Saturday the 5th of October, 2019. I had to think about that. The sun is at 11 degrees Libra. The moon is at 7 degrees Capricorn, or Cappy, if you will. And the ascendant is currently at 21 degrees Libra. So the sun is rising, basically. It's a good time of the day, if you like. So yeah, let's just get on with it, shall we? This is a random reading. Is this reading for you? First of all, let's find out your sun sign. Are you an Aquarius? So Aquarius sun, and your moon. At the time of your birth, the moon was in the sign of, boom, Pisces. Look at that. Pisces really wants to get its nose in here. Really eager for a reading, I can see. So yes, Aquarius sun, Pisces moon. Is this reading for you? If it is, I'm sorry, I haven't asked, but you know, that's just the nature of these things. This is an unsolicited reading. Let's put this over here. Let's just crack on with it. Look at that, purple hound out. Isn't it beautiful? We're using Jillian today. Jillian, my Naked Heart Tarot. She has been cleansed and shuffled off camera as usual. I'm going to do the 5 cards lantern spread today because I want to. There you go. So Aquarius sun, Pisces moon. That's interesting, isn't it? So very close to a new moon vibe. I say close. You know, you could be at 29 degrees Pisces and 1 degrees Aquarius, but still the moon is very close to your sun. Also your luminaries are right all the way around. If I use this as a little visual tool, first house is there, so you know your luminaries are all the way around there, which is interesting and good. So you're really concerned about the bigger picture, the population of the world and what happens to us in groups and after we ascend. That's what you're concerned about. He says with a bit of authority, you know, it does depend. Ooh, that was quite dramatic. So the magician wants to tell us something. What are you trying to tell us, magician? Let's see if you come out in the spread. But well, that just tells me that actually Jillian's quite excited about doing this reading, and it's probably telling me to just use your tools and get on with it. So I'll take that. I'll take that message, and I'll just crack on with it. We have had a jumper, so I just need to do a little bit of shuffling, and I'll be doing some waffling while shuffling while I do this. So what else can you say about those placements, Aquarius and Pisces? Yeah, it's just very concerned about the community of the world. It could be the community around you, you know, your friends and your family, the people you work with, and, you know, your neighbours, that sort of thing. And a Pisces moon, so you're going to be very much emotionally rooted in quite ethereal things, you know. There's going to be a level of sensitivity about you that you can use as a strength, especially with your Aquarius sun placement. But anyway, I think that's enough, isn't it? Let's just crack on with this. Just do a little bit of a deck cutting, and we are ready, aren't we, Jillian? Yes, you don't have to throw the magician at me to tell me that you are ready. So, ooh, almost again. But here we go. So, classic lantern spread. This is what's going through your heart and mind at the moment. Here is a situation that you are currently facing, or will be facing pretty soon. Down here are energies leading up to this situation. Let's see if I can fit them all in. I swear my camera aspect keeps changing, but hey, there you go. Here is energies surrounding the situation that you are either currently or will be facing pretty soon. These 2 cards have a massive dialogue, and here is a possible outcome or energies surrounding the future of that situation. So let's get down to it. Let's do this. Very exciting. So what's going through your heart and mind at the moment, Aquarius? Well, it's the Ace of Swords, so that seems like a good idea. So Oh, that's very interesting. Ace of Swords, the herald of the suit of swords. Aquarius is, of course, an air sign. So, are you living in your mind at the moment in a good way? I mean, just look at that resplendent butterfly, lovely greens and yellows going on there. Are you feeling quite empowered in your mind? Have you had some good ideas recently? Are you trying to put these things into action? You are burgeoning with new ideas and new mental processes. It's a pretty good place to be in, I would say, Aquarius. So, good. That's a good start, isn't it? Here is a situation you are currently facing, or will be facing pretty soon. It's the Seven of Wands. Okay, so there's going to be an air of, you know, you've gone through your victory, but there's going to be a bit of friction. People are going to perhaps dispute your good idea, and maybe batter you with it a little bit. However, Aquarius, you are coming from a place of, well, look at that dude. I mean, he is, or she is, pretty fierce, isn't it? You know, you're going to be standing up for this big idea because you know you're in the right, or you know you're coming from a place that's coming from profound right, if you like. So that's interesting. That's interesting. So already this spread is telling us that actually there's a bit of action coming up. He says, rubbing in his hands gleefully. I don't know why. I'm sorry. How did we get to that Seven of Wands? What's the energies in our recent past? It is the Devil. Okay, so you are trying to use your mental faculties to get out of a situation that perhaps you already understand is not doing you a great deal of good. Now, I say that because I'm feeling it. So yes, there is something unhealthy going on. And just check out this Devil card. These crazy arms that are reaching out from this skull. I love it. I love it. It's just such a cool vibe. In terms of devil cards tend to be quite complicated. I think there's usually quite a lot going on inside them. But this one, very simple. A very striking image as well. But yes, I am feeling, Aquarius, that not only are you using your head to get out of this situation, I get the sense that people have been trying to hold you down a little bit, and you're having none of that. You're having none of that. That's where this embattlement is coming from. But again, just going back to that Ace of Swords, you've been hit with a spark of genius, if you like, and you've been like, aha, I know what I need to do, and I'm gonna do it. This is quite fun already. So, energy surrounding the situation. What kind of vibe is the Seven of Wands mired in? It's the Four of Swords. Now that is interesting. So the Four of Swords, I think, is the card of rest. Get some rest. So this battle's going to take it out of you. To be perfectly fair, it's going to, you know, you're going to feel it's going to tire you out, and mentally as well as perhaps physically. But I think, you know, I mean, this is quite prominent. Out of this spread, you've got these one sort of focus points on each card. So bright idea, be fierce, get away from it. But it's going to tire you out, so I'm afraid to say. You're going to feel it. You're going to notice and recognise that you still need to fight on a little bit, and I'm sure you will. Let's see what this is really exciting now. So what is the potential outcome or future energies surrounding the situation? Ooh, it is. Oh, look at that. Boom. The Jumper. That's amazing, isn't it? That is amazing. So the Magician. Look at that. Things are going to be fine. Despite the fact that there's a battle on the horizon, or indeed you could be in this battle right now, but the Magician tells us that actually you've not only have you've got everything, the tools, everything you need, you already have, and you've mastered it. The mind is here, look, so the most predominant vibe here, you've got something earthy, fiery, but there's air elements here, and of course the Magician. It's that planetary aspect of Mercury. It is regarded as a very airy card. So, yeah, the answer's in your noggin. It's up there in your head, Aquarius, and that is very exciting. So stick to your guns, or stick to your wands, or stick to your cougars, if you like. You will be getting tired, but you've got this. You've absolutely got this. I would love to delve deeper. I really would. What a cracking little spread. I love it. Thank you, Aquarius. I'm going to leave it at that. Kind of raced through that random reading. But I don't mind. Do you mind? I don't mind. It's fine. It's cool because we had a happy ending. Profoundly though, that magician jumped out, and go back to the beginning of the video when I was shuffling. It was a very dramatic leap as well. So it's kind of telling us that it's reminding us of the future, if you like. It's reminding us that you've got this. Everything that you have, you need. You possess the tools. The big key is your head, your mind. That genius intellect of yours, Aquarius, is going to pull you through. Interestingly, we didn't get any water placements, with the exception of the tiny water placement in the Magician. So it looks like you're going to be embracing your mind, Aquarius. You know, this is one of your strengths. That almost aloofness about you. You're not letting your moon aspect come in and take it over. In fact, I think you're very comfortable with this fire card here. I think, you know, you understand it's going to be a battle, that you're going to have to, you know, bite your way out of this situation. I think you also understand that these cards here are above this one. You also understand that it is going to take it out of you a little bit. But you know what? The Magician's got your back. In fact, you've got your own back. I've really enjoyed this. Okay, thank you ever so much, Aquarius, Sun, Pisces, Moon. Thanks for watching. I am the Hidden Hermit. Have a lovely day.